Konnichiwa, it's Annie J here. So today we're gonna reveal a mystery manga box. So today, which mystery manga box are we gonna reveal? So, ta-da! Vampire Nights. So I got the two box sets, and I'm gonna reveal what's art in this box sets. And yeah, like Vampire Night is my favorite manga, and basically Vampire Night is my very first manga that I read. Like I started reading manga for like in 2013. Yeah, so it's really my very first manga, and my very first official anime was Vampire Nights. So yeah, like it's a really good read. People might be thinking about the love complex, but it's really cute and I love it, and it's really awesome. And I love Zero, I love Koname, and Yuki I love as well. And they're actually are yeah, I like the manga. It's really awesome. So let's first start with Vampire Nights volumes 1 to 10. So this is the side. I think you could see, and this is like the back, and this is the side again. Like I love like the author is Mishiro Huni, and I love her books, and I love her books. I love her art style as well. And let's see what's in it. So it's basically 1 to 10, and there's like a little fan book like this. It's basically a day class planner. It's basically a calendar, a diary that you could like plan ahead or something. But yeah, I got this book like 2 years ago. I haven't tried it. I might like write my deep secrets, you know, I don't know. But yeah, it's an awesome, this is awesome. And yeah, this is like 1 to 10 box set. It's pretty cool. And this is the 11 to 19 box set. And this is the side right here. This is the back. Zero, Yuki. And this is this other side. And let's see what there is. So they have the volumes, and they have a little extra book page right here. And the thing, it's not like the 1 to 10 book. It's kind of like flexible, but this is really hard covered right here. And it has like, this is the front page. You can see it has everybody in it. And I'll show you the first page of the book. So like it's basically filled with fan art, just like arts of like the Vampire Night characters, and yeah, and it's so cool. And there's some like rough draft drawings and all that stuff, but yeah, it's really cool. Like I kind of like this extra in it. It's really awesome. And this is like the whole set. Yeah, but like I got this at a really good price. It was like a sale, so So go to Indigo. Indigo bookstore have like really good book options there. For manga, they might have sales here and there, so watch your eyes out if you live like in Toronto. Indigo has really good manga sources there, and from other country, there's always Amazon, there's always eBay, and there's always like Kijiji and all that stuff that you could like go and get your manga, or you might see like manga shops here and there in your neighborhood. So go find like stuff out like this, like um. I got this from my very first job money. So like Mashuda Honey, like I loved her work. I read like most of her like books, like for example Wanted, Captive Heart, and all that stuff. It's really awesome. I love her artwork. She might be sketching here and there. It's so detailed to the point that's like actually like realistic, and like, even I tried to draw like Konami, I did it failed, but yeah. And this is one of her books called Murupuri. It's an awesome book about like a boy getting assassinated by his brother, and a girl called Ari, and the boy's named Autumn. And Ari is like a number human girl who loved to like have like this fantasy wedding, have like a soulmate as her boyfriend, and like yeah, like she needs a dream wedding, and she has like this charm that her great grandmother gave to her, that like she wants she always wishes on it, be like, oh, I want to get my perfect soulmate, whatever. And yeah, and Arm comes along because like he's getting assassinated by his brother. So the guy comes to the world, Autumn comes to her world, and he has nowhere place to go. Ari feels so sorry for him, and he takes him to her place, and they have baths, have like they sleep together, not like because Ari thinks Adam is like a little brother to her, but in the like at night he goes from like a 9-year-old kid to like a 16-year-old guy. So and Ari's like really flustered and like really like pissed, and then a guy from Autumn's World, and Autumn's World is called Astel, and Autumn and like Server, the guy who comes from like the little charm, say, oh, don't hit him because he's a prince from our world called Astel, and he wants, and he said, oh, you grown taller, but to reverse your normal self, you need to get a kiss from your favorite beloved maiden. And you know who Autumn chose? Ari. And he's like, I'm not gonna kiss you. And yeah, so I won't spoil a lot, but it's a really good book. It's not like Vampire Night that has volumes 1 to 19. It actually has like volumes, like 4 volumes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's awesome. It's an awesome manga. I read it like 20 times. It's a short read, and one of Mashuda Honey's manga has only 1 volume called Wanted. It's actually pretty nice, and Captive Heart is like 4 or 5 volumes. But yeah, and Vampire Night, you might know, it's getting extended to like Vampire Night Memories. It's basically about like after what happens in Vampire Night, and like the whole series after. So yeah, like it's actually a pretty awesome manga, and the anime like for Vampire Night is just like I was like really surprised. It was like the actually like the same thing like the same thing as this, but like they cut off like lots of major parts of like the manga. I was like, oh, what? This has to be there, this has to be there, but like yeah, so I think that's it for today's video. I highly recommend you reading like Vampire Night and Mercury. It's awesome. And yeah, because like lots of people just don't know Mercury, and it's like really sad to see people who doesn't know any like good manga out there. Her manga stories might be weird, her love stories might be weird, but like I love weird and romantic stuff, so it's a good read. That's it for today's video. So like my page right down here, somewhere right down here. Like my page, subscribe to my channel down below for more manga, otaku, and anime related videos in the future. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.